Hi there, welcome back to Sheena's Homestead. If you're new here, I'm Sheena and this is my homestead. Today is Mother's Day and Rob is building something really special for me that I have wanted for a very long time. He is building me a trellis that's going to go over the top of this box to that one, and he's making it out of cattle fencing, which cattle fencing is the stuff. I'll show you over here. Right there. And he's got these two metal posts that we are pounding in, and they are going to go over the top. So I'm really excited. And this is Update Wednesday, but it's a brand new project. So we're excited. Mommy! So you can use something called a fence post driver, and we do have one of those, but this tends to work better when it is up high like this. So Rob puts a piece of lumber on the top of the post, and then he just basically hammers it down straight in. And I am steadying the post with two hands and making sure it stays straight as he does that. It is a little chilly, but it's a really beautiful day, isn't it, Lil?
Yeah.
And we're getting stuff done, which means more than anything.
Especially, it should be nice for my mommy because it's Mother's Day.
Aw, yeah, it's a good day. Every day's a good day, right? Every
Yep.
day that we wake up. So as you can see, we have our one post in, and we are working on putting the second post in now. That third one you see between the camera and Rob at this time is actually a post that was previously in to stake my tomatoes. So that has no reference to this project. We are just putting in 4 stakes right at the edge of the bed so that we can zip tie our cattle fencing to the outside of it and create a trellis. Liliana actually came up with a great idea to help us. She's taking the hose and spraying water inside of the hole, which loosens up the dirt and kind of makes it muddy. That works out really well for Well, we're taking a quick intermission, my friends, because Rob got hurt. So he's gonna be okay, but we gotta bandage him up. He's all better now, so we're gonna head out. It's okay. He's tough. Liliana fixed him up real good, right?
Yeah.
No worries. So, poor Rob, he was trying to step on the post to push it into the ground further, and it slipped and went straight into his foot, as you saw, but he's all better now. Back to work. Okay, we're getting there. We've got all 4 posts in. Now to add the cattle fencing. He's so cute. This here is our cattle fencing. We used this, as you can see in the background, with the chicken coop. It made the perfect fence. And this is just a leftover roll that we had from that project. So we don't have any additional cost except for the posts in this project, which is great. Great for the pocketbook. So we're taking the cattle fence, kind of sticking it down into the ground the best we can. And then on these posts that we purchased at the hardware store, they have little notches in them where you can slide your slide your fence into them. So that's what we're doing. And then we are going to extra secure it with some zip ties all the way around. Okay, so Rob is going to go get the zip ties and we are going to connect the fence to the posts. So we got these 6-inch zip ties. You can find them at the hardware store. They are really great to have on hand for farming projects, homesteading projects. They work great and they just give the fence a little bit of extra support, which we are most definitely going to need when we have hundreds of pounds of tomatoes hanging off of it. Of course, I'm thinking positively. I actually have quite a few tomato plants to plant this year. I started seeds with you guys all the way back in March, and I think I started too many. I was anticipating not all of them surviving, and we did such a great job together this year with all that we have learned in the past that all of them did survive. So I've got a lot of extras. I'm going to be giving some to my sister. My mom and dad have their own raised garden bed that they're going to be starting this year, and my brother too. My brother is actually just like me and really into the homesteading and trying to provide for ourselves as best we can. We're going to start working together on a couple projects, and he's got a more shaded yard than me. I have a lot of open sun, so we're going to divvy up some of our farming chores, and he's going to do, I should say, grow some of the things that do better in shade, and I'm going to grow things that are better in sun, and then we are going to trade. And the ladies in my family are going to help me to preserve all of this year. My mom, my sister-in-law, and of course, my children as well. So we're really looking forward to the abundance that these projects are going to bring us, and that all of this hard work that we're putting in these cooler months, we're hoping and praying that it pays off and that we can have a lot of nice, healthy, yummy food all year round. And you can see I'm so happy. Rob's just putting in the very last of the zip ties. So this was a pretty inexpensive project, really. We did have the cattle fencing left over already from when we had our fence built over there. So we just purchased these 4 metal stakes. How much were the stakes?
Stakes were $10, $11 each.
Okay, not bad. So I'll back up and show you. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna plant tomatoes, maybe beans on the inside. And they're gonna trellis up and over, and it's gonna be beautiful. I might even be able to use it for photography. Pretty neat. Okay, so we are done and we're standing under the trellis. I think it's awesome. Thank you, mister, for helping.
You're welcome, my dear. Happy Mother's Day, too.
Oh, thanks. All right, friends. Well, that's it today on Sheena's Homestead. We tackled a really big project for Update Wednesday, but I love it, and it's really exciting. Good things are happening here on the farm, and we're rolling towards summer, fast and furious. Even though it doesn't feel like it today, that's all right. Soon we will have lots of plants growing up and giving us an abundance of food. So I'm super excited. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and like, comment, and subscribe. Helps a whole bunch. Thanks so much, friends. I'll see you soon on Sheena's Homestead. So today is the day after Mother's Day, and I just wanted to show you what the finished product of our garden trellis looks like. We are going to be growing our tomatoes over the top of this and possibly some beans to the inside. It is awesome, and I love it more than I even thought that I would. It's going to be very efficient, and it's extremely heavy duty, so I think it's going to be able to hold quite a lot of produce. I've seen people do these for cucumbers, zucchini, anything that has a vine. You can grow it up and over the top of something. So I think this is going to be really fun, and I think the kids are going to love being able to just walk under it and pick off a couple tomatoes, pop them in their mouth. I absolutely can't wait for that. But the construction is done, and it is perfect. I am super thankful for this awesome Mother's Day gift.